All right, this song's a little different. It's called Make Me Last. The kingdom of God is not like the kingdoms of this world. Jesus says the first will be last and the last will be first. I want to be among the ones you call up to you first, so make me last. If no one even knows my name here on this green earth, make me last, 'cause we don't see the way you see. The first is last, the last is first, the way you see. We don't see the way you see. The first is last, the last is first, the way you see. I want to be among the ones you call up to you first, so make me last. If no one even knows my name here on this green earth, make me last. One day I hope to wear a crown. One day we will rule and reign. One day I hope to wear a crown and hear you say, well done, my good and faithful servant. I actually played different chords the first time I recorded the song, but I could not for the life of me figure out what I had played. So this is a little different. But the song is, I want to be among the ones you call up to you first, so make me last. If no one even knows my name here on this green earth, make me last. 'Cause we don't see the way you see. The first is last, the last is first, the way you see. One day I hope to wear a crown. One day we will rule and reign. One day I hope to wear a crown and hear you say, well done, my good and faithful servant. I know I'm going to wear a crown one day. And I actually had somebody not even prophesy. I went to a prayer meeting and I asked for prayer, and I had to write down on the paper what I was needing prayer for. And when I went back to the room to be prayed for, the pastor said while he was praying over my prayer request, didn't know who I was, didn't know who was coming in. He said he had a vision of a little girl with a crown on, twirling around. And yeah, I know I have a crown. And one day I will be wearing it. And I will rule and reign with my Lord. And he will say, well done, good and faithful servant. He's already said to me, this is my beloved Son in whom I am well pleased. He says beautiful things to his children when we obey him. He said that to me after I obeyed him when I was in Dugway, Utah. He told me to do something, and I didn't obey him immediately. I ignored his voice, and I continued on my way. And then I stopped about 5 minutes later, and I said, okay, God, I'll go do it. And I turned around to go back and do what he told me to do in the first place. He didn't ask me twice. I just ignored that voice at first and then knew I needed to obey. So I turned around, I obeyed him, And then he said, "This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased." I'm a son. I'm a female, but I'm a son. I'm a daughter. Sons are both male and female, if you can receive that. But make me last. Make me last. We are amongst the last because it's the end. I mean, there's that whole thing too. We are the last. We are the last. But the ones who are last are going to be the ones who he calls to him first. The ones who are last in this world, his choice servants, the ones nobody pays attention to, but who have a close walk with the Lord, he will call us first. All right, God bless you.